10 Vim commands every user should know. Hello. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you the 10 Vim commands that any user should be aware of. The first command I'm going to show you is how to open a file in Vim. Here I'm using Ubuntu Linux. To open a file, you can just type Vim and then the name of the file you want to open. Now this is the file that I want to work with. This file currently is in what is called normal mode. When it is in normal mode, it is the default mode. So in this mode, you won't be able to do much. But to be able to do something, let us start by inserting something to this text that we have here. So we are going to insert something in the front of the cursor. Let me scroll up. In order to insert, you use the letter I in lowercase. With I, you can insert something before the cursor. Now let me hit I. Now as you can see, there is now insert written here. Now we can insert something before the cursor. So let me just go on and insert anything. Let me say I insert letter P here. So as you can see, it came before the cursor. Another letter we could use, let me delete this and go back to the normal mode by pressing Escape key. Now as you can see, insert is gone. What I want to do now is to append something after the cursor. To do that, you just hit the letter A in lowercase. Now as you can see, the status is now insert again. Now we can insert a letter after the cursor. Let me just type number 7, number 8. That's what that does. Another thing that we can do is to insert at the start of the line. To do that, remember, I always have to hit the letter, or rather, the escape button. You do not need to hit the escape button because you can just start typing already once you are already in the mode where we were before. But what we want to do is to go directly to where we want to insert or perform our action. So what we want to do is to insert something at the start of the line. To do that, we can use the letter I. Now, I in uppercase. You hit I. Now, I can start typing something, whatever. As you can see, that was at the start of the line. Another thing that we could do is to append. Remember, we had already used append, the letter A in lowercase. Now the append we are speaking of is the uppercase A. So what that does is to insert or to append something at the end of the line. Let me go back to the normal mode by hitting the escape key. Now let us hit upper letter A. Now we can type something at the end of the line. That's what upper letter A does. Like I said, I could have used I could have just do it this way to go there, but I just wanted to go directly to that very position. That's why I'm using these very commands. The next thing we can do now is to open a new line below and start to insert something. To do that, you can use the lowercase o. As you can see, we have a new line. Here we can start typing something. It's that easy. Another thing we can do is to open a new line above and start typing. Let's say I was on line number 4 and I wanted to type something above. What I can use here is the lowercase o. Now let us go back and type o. Now it opens a new line at the top. And here we can go on and type whatever it is we wanted to type. Now that let's assume we have finished our project, whatever we are doing, and we want to save the work. As you can see, we are still at the insert mode. I can hit the escape button, insert mode is gone. Now what do we want to do? This is very important and where people always get stuck. Let's assume I wanted to just quit without saving the things we did. All I can do while we are in the normal mode by pressing the escape button, you can press colon. Now Q lowercase and the exclamation mark in order to force it to quit. So if I should hit enter, we are going to close the file, not close the file, but we are going to leave this very screen without saving anything. However, if we wanted to save what we did, we can use W lowercase, which means write. This will save the job that we did. We can also add the exclamation mark in order to force it to save. We can also Q, W, and question mark. The Q and W are lowercase. Now, if we hit enter, so we can write and quit. It is in this order, sorry. It should be in this order, then the question mark, not question mark, but the exclamation mark. You hit enter, we've saved our job. This is how easy it is to use Vim. So this is the first of the series of this tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. Can I ask you to subscribe to my channel, to like, and to share? Thank you.